Good evening, everyone. You join us for this match between the Chennai Carvers and the Kolkata Kits. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only David Gower.
Thanks, Mike. Always a pleasure to sit alongside you. I had an opportunity earlier to get down and check out the conditions for the day, and the pitch has been prepared beautifully, something for everyone. I'd say it's worth getting at the batters with the ball first, though. Very cloudy, but any rain that is around is due to miss us.
Thanks, David. Let's now head down to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
The Super Kings going to bowl first. Easy choice, I'd say. Expect movement, some bounce. The batters will need to be rather cautious during the early overs.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
Wait there.
Oh, that is a great catch.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Waiting.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. Couldn't get it through the field.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Huge edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Nicely played.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
That's the over. The Knight Riders are 1 for 8. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Going with spin now.
Waiting.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Yeah.
How did they miss that? Don't think it matters. They look like they were home.
4 overthrows. The throw was unnecessary, and as it turns out, pretty costly.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Wait.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Yep.
Nice shot.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
The Super Kings found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Yeah.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Wait!
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Oh no, that's dropped.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Wait!
Can't get that outside the ring field. Quick in the field, but the running is quicker. Probably safe, even if they'd hit. 5 runs added there. The Knight Riders are 1 for 25. Caught, gone. Yeah.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Russell ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
timed that brilliantly.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
There's a run here, surely.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yeah.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Nabi is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Waiting. Wait there.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Wait on. Waiting.
Just threw the shot too early.
there. Yep.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
That was dangerous bowling. A loose delivery on leg and flicked nicely away for 4.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes. The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Drives and misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Big edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Down the wicket, misses.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum. Jordan coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Yep.
Big edge. Where's that going?
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Waiting.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Wait on.
What a beauty. It's the in-swinging Yorker, the bat can't stop it, and the stumps are gone.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Roy will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Milne from the south end. Massive edge.
Not wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Wait there.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot. No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps. It was just a little bit wide, well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Beaten on the drive.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Thick edge. Couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shot too early.
Milne has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away. A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Fantastic running. Great communication between the two of them. No bat though. That'll be leg byes.
Edged it. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. And gone. Didn't even wait for the umpire's decision.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Immediately underway with some runs.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. And the chance goes begging.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep. Ball is aimed. Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Yep.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. Just a slight tweak to the run-up will sort it out. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Milne with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Over. The Knight Riders are 7 for 76.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Right in the slot, probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
Yep.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Yes, nice bowling.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting. Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Nice bowling.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
7 runs added in that over. The Knight Riders are 7 for 83. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south.
Yep, yep.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Out! Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yep, yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
They haven't messed about, brings up a rapid 50, hasn't let any of the bowlers settle.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls.
Yep.
Keep it in.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Bowler's end.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. The Knight Riders are 8 for 94. Ali, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yeah, yeah.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep, yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong. That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
Oh dear, played on. A hint of misfortune, and that is out.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
5 runs added in that over. The Knight Riders are 9 for 99.
Yep.
Keep it in.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Bowlers in.
Gets back in time, a good decision against taking the risky second run.
Yep.
Brilliant diving stop.
Cummins will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Keep it in.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep. No, no, no.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Yep, yep. Bowlers.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice.
Yep. Keeper. Yep.
And gone straight to the keeper. On this pitch and in these conditions, it's going to take something really special from the bowlers to win this. Really needed more runs on the board. Pressure will be right on the bowlers. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it? Now then, was there a faint edge? And gone. Brilliant catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Brilliant shot, that.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot. Your first ball. The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Huge edge. That's the over. The Super Kings are 2 for 5. Russell, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. The right-armer is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite touch. A few moves made in the field.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yeah. Ball is in.
Ali gets off the mark.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yep.
End of the over, 9 off it. The Super Kings are 2 for 14. Narain from the north end.
Wait on.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Yep.
Quick in the field, but the running is quicker. Probably safe, even if they'd hit.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Wait there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yes.
Just about timed that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yeah.
Put neatly off the pads, should get 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
11 runs added there. The Super Kings are 2 for 25.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Right on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Waiting.
A little late on that, no run scored.
10 runs added there. The Super Kings are 2 for 35. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Drives and misses everything. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Waiting.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Edge, there's no one there. Could go down to the boundary. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Wait.
4 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 2 for 39. Nice shot.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. And a brilliant take by the keeper.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Beaten on the drive. Loud shout.
Yeah.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Sometimes it doesn't matter how good a ball is, they'll just get smacked.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle.
Some adjustments to the field.
Waiting.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yeah. Keep it down.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Wait. Wait on. Yep.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Yeah.
Great shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
5 runs added in the over. The Super Kings are 3 for 54. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Loud appeal.
Yes.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Huge appeal. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Well, the margin in this game can be so fine. And it's unfortunate in the end, but if you're the batter, you're still there.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Big shout.
Yes.
Super piece of timing.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. How did they miss that? Don't think it matters. They look like they were home.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Waiting.
Ali shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yeah.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. But have to head back to the pavilion.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Just threw the shot too early.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor. Really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Wait.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Ryan has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Bowler is confident on this one. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
That's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
Yep. Keep us in. Yep, yep. Wait there.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 5 for 80.
Wait there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Wait.
Right out of the middle.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Waiting.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. And the chance goes begging. Big appeal.
Wait. Yep.
And dropped. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep, yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Super shot.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Wait. Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait on. Ball's in. Wait there.
7 runs added there. The Super Kings are 5 for 96. Nabby, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Strong appeal.
Yeah.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Right off the middle of the bat.
In the end, they lofted it with ease over the top. Not far away from going... all the way, 4 runs, great to watch.
Wait.
Oh no, that's dropped.
Waiting.
Dives and takes a very good catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it'd be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Roy, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the north end. And taken. Superb delivery.
This innings cut short before it could really take off. They'll be disappointed they couldn't go on and score a big one.
And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Jordan comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
Waiting. Yep.
That gets things going. Getting your first runs always helps settle the nerves.
Misses everything. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Nabby from the south end.
Yes. Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Fantastic catch. Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yes.
Good shot. A beauty.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Naby shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
Yes.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. That's an incredible win. It was touch and go. But they got the runs needed with 1 wicket to spare. Complete edge-of-your-seat stuff.